Hey folks, how's it going? Murphy's Law Gaming here. Hope everybody is doing all right. I was tagged with the $10 streamer tag challenge, and basically what that is it's where a streamer donates $10 to you, and then you have to take that $10 and use it to buy games with. And so let me see real quick if I can kind of read y'all the rules as to how this goes. Give me 1 second. That way y'all can kind of get an idea of how this works. Okay, so the rules to the streamer tag, the $10 streamer tag challenge are: you must be tagged by another streamer. It is a $10 limit. Now, I have been told that as long as your subtotal is under $10, you're fine. Like if your subtotal is under $10 and your tax goes over $10, that's okay. My subtotal before buying these games was $9.66, and I think plus tax it ended up being like $10.54. But as long as your subtotal does not go over $10, you're fine, and that's what I went with. And so after tax, I went over $10, but prior to tax, I did not. So, let's see. Let me get y'all some more rules to how this works. Games must be 75% off, or games under $3 only. And any console, including you can also do it on PC. Games must be publicly displayed in thumbnail or description, and must be different games than the person who tagged you played. And so I was tagged by the basement, and I'm pretty sure that I've picked different games than what the basement had. And so I got that covered. Purchase games within 24 hours of stream, which I did. And as far as displaying, I think I got the names of the games in my description. I'm pretty sure I do. And then I also displayed the games on my my social media. And so there you have that. Each game gets 30 minutes of gameplay. So I have 4 games. We will play each of those for 30 minutes apiece, and then that'll be it. And then I have to tag the next person. It doesn't have to be during this stream. I can tag them anytime, so I can't guarantee that we're gonna tag the next person, on this stream. But I will tag somebody after this, and whenever I do tag somebody, I will let y'all know. That way, if y'all want to watch their stream and see what they come up with, that's fine. And so, I'll say I think this is a pretty interesting challenge. Some of the people that have already done this, obviously the basement. My wife Siren7 has done it. Twain from Students of Gaming has done it. Monster Mac Gaming has done it. So, if y'all get a chance, be sure to check out their streams, because I'm sure y'all probably get a kick out of it. But just to give y'all a rundown of what I picked up, as you can see on my, I think Invulove picked me to do 30 Fragments of Midnight first. And real quick, let me say hello to everybody real quick. I'm sorry. Got Invulove, hello Invulove. Kakuj, hello. Renee W, hello, and good to see you as always. Awesome Possum, 4 games in 2 hours. This should be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was disappointed that I wasn't able to do this last night, because I was really looking forward to it. So, hey Lindsay, how you doing? And from a lot of the people that I've listed, I know a lot of people have done like these games like off of Steam, or I've done them off of the Nintendo Switch. I'm doing them off of the PS4, and so I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit. So I figured let's see what PS4 has to offer. So, glad to hear you're doing well, Lindsay Bach. Awesome Possum asked, is there a particular game that I'm looking forward to? Well, let me show you all the thumbnails. This is 36 Fragments of Midnight, which looks okay. I bought Resident Evil 0 on the GameCube a long time ago. I actually still have my copy of it, and I never went back to it. But I did play some of the beginning, but I never finished the game. I don't even know if I ever got off the train. But I am looking forward to playing this. And this might be a game that I continue playing eventually on my channel. This game, The Bridge, actually looks very awesome. You know, all these games I watched the trailers of, and from what I've seen, this game right here, I think from the way they described it, it's kind of like a puzzle game, and it's gotten some very high marks on it. You know, it's gotten a lot of praise and stuff like that. The animation in it just, to me, looks amazing. And then this game right here looks like it could be funny. Sigi, a fart for Melusina. It reminds me of it's kind of super. It's like, to me, just from the trailer that I saw, it looks like Super Ghouls and Ghosts mixed with Adventure Island, of course, with some lewd humor in it. You know, I don't think it's too lewd, but I guess we're about to find out. So, but and it just depends. You know, some of these that we have on here, who knows? I will say it's probably a matter of time before we see Resident Evil 0 on the channel, because I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. But who knows? We may see some more of these on the channel down the road. It just depends on how 36 Fragments of Midnight, The Bridge, and Sigi I have never played. So, and I haven't played Resident Evil 0 since the early 2000s. So, Awesome Possum says, well, Murph, thing about these games is while they may seem intriguing, you're on a time limit, so try not to fiddle too much in between these levels if you want to get far enough. Yeah, I know what you mean, Awesome Possum. Just real quick before we get started, I will give y'all the price. Resident Evil 0 right now on the PlayStation Store, it's on a special sale. I think it's called like the Big Japan sale or something like that. Resident Evil 0 was $4.99. I think it was 75% off, so I got it. 36 Fragment to Midnight was $1.19. The Bridge was $1.49. And Sigi, a fart for Melusina, was $1.99. And so I will tell y'all that I can say especially PlayStation is having some really cool sales right now. The Big Japan sale, and then they're having $20 and under, and I think they even have a $10 and under tab if you want to check it out. As far as the Big Japan sale, lots of Resident Evil on sale, lots of fighting games like King of Fighters, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, all sorts of stuff. I actually bought this game right here, Fire Pro Wrestling World. I'm actually very excited about this game, and I can't wait to mess around with it. So I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I've always heard good things about the Fire Pro Wrestling series. So really looking forward to it. And we might see some streams of this down the road. I'd actually like to do I'd like to mess with the Creator Wrestler and create some of my fellow streamers and viewers and possibly put them in matches and host them on the channel. But we'll see if we're ever able to do that. But anyways, what do y'all say we get started? Love was the first to comment in the chat, and she picked 36 Fragments of Midnight, and so I think that's what we're going to start with. I have a timer on my phone, and I will actually start the timer when gameplay starts. And so we're going to get ready to get this started, folks, and I hope you are looking forward to it. And so let me get my little timer ready here. And here we go. Hey, there's the basement. That's the person who tagged me right there. Hey there, a little late, but so glad you took the challenge. Excited to see that. Yeah, I am too. I'm glad you tagged me, the basement. I'm pretty excited with what I picked out. Press the options button to start. Hey, Midnight, please help us. We lost our 36 star fragments. Use the left stick to move. And X to jump or double jump. Collect all and come back here. Okay. I think timer starts. The white lines apparently, so hey, Do So Confidently, how's it going? It's Chrissy from Do So Confidently, folks. Please be sure to check her out on Twitch. Hopefully I don't know if I spelled that right, so if I'm not gonna get that, but I don't have her Twitch link, but I do have her YouTube link. So I am super quiet. Lines equals bad. Does that mean that you can't hear me, Chrissy? Oh, what have I done? Does it start you over in a different area? You're quiet or the game's loud. All right, give me 1 second. Let me adjust my my volume. Let's see. All right, is this better? Oh, okay. We got lots of upper levels. Oh, wow. Cut it in half. I got a trophy for that. Holy crap. Is this procedurally generated? I'm not really sure. I have Midnight Deluxe, not sure if it's the same. Haven't played it yet. Are y'all hearing me okay now? Oh my god, that was so close. That was a close one. Oh my gosh. Happy Revenge of the 5th? Wow, that's a new one. So far, this is kind of a fun game, though. Well, except for that part. That part kind of sucked. Yeah, I did not like that part. Non-filtered comedy and gaming. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. And folks, if you're not familiar with non-filtered comedy and gaming, that is our friend Bull. Please be sure to stop by his channel and check him out, if that is the proper channel link. How you been, Bull? Just chilling, man. Stuffing my face before I'm up all night. Hey, I hear you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think 6 is the most that we've gotten so far, so. So 8, that's a record for us. Oops. Oh crap. Yeah, go back the other way, please. Thank you. Okay, that was close. Okay, there's one down here. Let's get that bad boy. Okay. Ah! Murph, how will we know when you're reached exactly 30 minutes? All I can do is, I got my phone right here underneath the microphone, so maybe y'all hear when the alarm goes off. That's about the only way I know to do it. Oh wow, that's clever. Like the nice ghoulish, wind blowing that you hear in the game. Wow. Oh my god. 10 is our best so far. I feel like your camera and audio aren't synced. I don't know. I mean, all I can do, if my audio's messed up, folks, I'm sorry. I mean, I can't really, I can't do anything about it right now. I'm sorry. So I guess we'll just try to wing it and see how things go. Or look at it like whenever we have a break. I keep thinking, I guess I'm allowed to touch those? Used to be a ninja at this if you played 80s Mario. That's true. Forgive me, bull. I've been away from the Mario for way too long. Well, except for that Mario Maker stream that I did about a week ago. Ted keeping count. All right. It does look like there are parts of it that reset, though. Let's see. Thanks, Shanzi. I greatly appreciate it. I don't brag about my box often, but tonight I will. How you doing, Sean? Alright, so I think is 11 the new record so far? Okay. Yeah, it is kind of a neat game. Real quick, while there are some people here, I will tell you that most likely that Resident Evil 0 is probably going last, you know, primarily because of the violent content in it. And so I will let y'all know that if you know, violence and gore is not something that you're down with, yeah, the last game is going to be Resident Evil 0, and so I wanted to save that, you know, for the end, just because, you know, for that fact alone. So. We're at 15, sweet. The faded background parallaxes. Yeah, it is pretty. What sort of emotion does this game make you feel? Honestly, for me, it makes me feel calm. I mean, I really like the, you know, the sound of the wind. You know, the white, whatever those things are, floating, you know, in the sky, and the trees in the background. I really like that as well. So. Only half left. But it is a neat game. Kakuch says it makes me feel relaxed, but also worried because there's seemingly no checkpoints. Yeah, that does seem to kind of suck. And here's what is there stuff down here? Oh, okay, yeah. See, that had me worried a little bit. And have we already been here before? That's the question. Okay, yeah, I think we have. And so... But I will say that it does seem kind of eerie as well. But I mean, it's to me, it's I enjoy it, so... This setting reminds me of a winter time in January. No Christmas lights anywhere, sometimes foggy, and the soft but freezing wind blowing in your face. That's a pretty good description, Awesome Possum. Okay, have we went over there? Ah, I think we have. Hey, beautiful TV. How you doing, dude? Folks, Beautiful TV is another awesome streamer, so please be sure to check his channel out. Does a lot of cool stuff over there. Thank you so much, View, for stopping by. Doing this $10 streamer tag challenge. This is our first game. Hey, thanks, View. Hey, you always look great, dude. And there is Beautiful TV's link in the chat, folks. Please be sure to check him out. Very awesome dude. Does a lot of cool stuff on his channel and an awesome personality. Friendly, but not family friendly. But hey, I highly recommend going to his channel. He's awesome. And thank you, View, for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Hello, Bala. Hey, no problem, View. Great to see Bala. Alright, we're over the halfway mark. Be cool if we could actually beat, like, this first level. That would make my frickin' day. Alright, doing good so far. 14 more. Oh, I didn't even have to go over there. Oh, that was close. I almost jacked that up right there. Oh yeah, Kukuji, I'll try to do that. Try to show support, you know, anytime we can. Got a lot of good streamers out there in both the YouTube and the Twitch world, so. Ten more. Just showing off your mad jump skills as a light box, yeah. Oh wow, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, I thought we about screwed that up. This one's a little tricky. There we go. Don't choke now. Alrighty, so three more, folks, is all we need. Actually, yeah, I was off. Three more. We're almost there. Can we do it? And we got under 10 minutes left, so got this one. Oh, sweet. One more. We gotta find one more. I've been flexed upon. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then we have to return. That was scary. Oh my gosh, I thought we like screwed that up there. Oh, oh my god. We got enough time maybe for one more go. Alright, we gotta return to this point. So we definitely gotta remember where we came from. And I think that's what it is. I went the wrong direction. Oh my god. Now, I don't remember that part being there. Speed run. Yeah, I did get dead, Sean. Yeah, I got right at 7 minutes, Awesome Possum. Yeah, speed run time. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Oh, that was close. We about messed that up. Just right at 5 minutes. Oh! Ah! I was on the wrong dang side. I'm trying to get it done too quick. 4.5 minutes left. Yeah, that's true, Awesome Possum. I did get pretty close. I just didn't get back to where I started at. Yeah, it probably would be a cool game to speed run. Ah. I guess we'll go until we can't go anymore. I don't know if I see myself getting this done in 3 minutes, though. It is a fun game, though. I will tell you, I'm really enjoying this. Ah. Ah. And my audio and camera are synced now. Well, that's good to know. Thank you so much. I don't know what was going on. Got less than 2 minutes left. Right at a minute left. Hey, Pick Up the Musician, how you doing? Hey, Guitar Nerd, great to see you again. Welcome back. And I just died with 19. I got 10 seconds left, so I think that's gonna do it. But really enjoyed this game. This was a lot of fun. I mean, I just wish I'd actually got back to the checkpoint and beat that level. That would have been great. And there is my alarm. And so we will now go to the next game. Folks, that was on the PlayStation Store. This is called 36 Fragments to Midnight. It is $1.19. So if you liked what you saw, be sure to check it out. And so, yeah, so I think we will now go to our next game. Which is, we either got The Bridge, or we have Sigi, A Fart for a Melusina. So, what's it gonna be? Chrissy says The Bridge. Cooch says they like the sound of the bridge. All right, we're going to go with the bridge. And Pika votes the bridge, so. NHL 06, please. You know, Sean, one day I'm actually going to stream that game. And it's going to be the most boring stream ever, but I'm still going to do it just for you. And again, we will start this once gameplay starts. NHL 06 on the GameCube, Pika. And folks, this is the bridge. Only everything. Alright, I guess we're going to go and start our timer. Alright, here we go. That made me dizzy. I think this animation looks amazing, though. This is nuts. Definitely different. Murph, please give voice to the gentleman's thoughts as you play. I keep walking around in circles. I still have not fully woken up. I have no pupils. Now I'm hiking. This art kind of looks German. I am very kind of confused. This is how you make them tired. I was curious to get this game on the Switch a while back. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, I'm certainly like confused. I guess let's try going the other way. I don't know. Oh wow, look at this. My fortitude to tread onward. I do like the animation. I think it looks great. My integrity of wit. And my home. Chapter 1. Do so accomplished says I do have this on PC. I think $10 on Switch. The Loft. 1-1 The Loft loading. My kind of house. Okay, press options to pause the game. Oh my god. This game's gonna make me throw up. In a good way though, this is kind of neat. You can wobble the screen as if it was just some giant painting. I feel like I did whenever I first started playing the Nintendo 64 when I was like 12. I'm like... The library loading. I love puzzle games, but I agree hard to watch. Yeah, this game is not for me, says Invulove. So far, I think it's kind of neat. The library. Similar to Monument Valley. Yeah, I've never played that. Pika says he loves the library. Hey, Gray Snake, how you doing? My mom used to get queasy watching me play Minecraft, so she might have trouble with this. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Okay, let's make sure we don't break his legs. This is wild. I like this. So far. Lindsay, I feel very validated in my opinion. It's like an MC Escher painting. 1-3 The Menace. Wow. That looks like the moon from Majora's Mask. My last memory was that of pain. Wow. Oh, fatality. Okay, like, how do I, like... There we go, yeah. Let's moonwalk a little bit. Yeah, you have to like kind of rewind. There you go. Very creepy. The courtyard. Oh wow. We got a wrecking ball. Thank God Miley Cyrus isn't on it. Alright, so... Oh wow, he can like take like a very like severe, you know, falls and jump. Decapitation. That's actually worse. I don't even know what you call that's like just getting smashed. Okay, yeah, I gotta find a better way to do that. Okay, there we go. Ouch. This is so crazy. There we go. Oh man, this is wild. The spiral loading. This is neat though. I'm really enjoying this. Two locks. And 2 keys. So let's see how this works out. Is this a true story? Okay, so I'm guessing that's bad. I totally recognize this music from somewhere. Let me try something here. Crap. As the key leaves, so too am I left, marooned on this structure. I wonder if we're not supposed to catch it. Oh, almost. Oops. Chat kills. Maybe I gotta try to build up some momentum. A little too much momentum. Hey, Final Plays, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wow. I got an early work day tomorrow, so I'm going to have to go, but so glad you got to do this challenge. Thank you, Chrissy. I greatly appreciate it. And folks, please be sure to check out Do So Confidently on Twitch. I'm sure she greatly appreciated it. And Chrissy, I hope you have a good work day tomorrow, and take care. There we go. Got a little over 10 minutes left. Okay, so now we need the second key. Let's see if we can pull this off. That'd be cool if we could. That'd make me happy if we could pull this off. Alright, so... imagine it's kind of the same thing except in reverse. Crap. Or can we just get it to slide the other way? Well, looky there. Sweet, we got it. 1/6 the Nook loading. With about 8 minutes and 45 seconds left. Okay. I told you guys Nook is evil. Ouch. Alright, maybe try to do it a little quicker and see if that helps us out. No. The moon, yeah, it's what it reminds me of, Sean. Yeah, that's possible. Oh, final plays. Maybe I went the wrong way at the start. Yeah, a little over 5 minutes left. I finally found someone who shares my passion for esoteric mathematics. We've agreed to begin work on some of my ideas. With his help, my dreams could be realized. Well, I'll be darned. Chapter 1 complete. Okay. We going the wrong way? Well, you got chapter 1, but there's only 5 minutes left, yeah. The world is a much larger place when every wall is a floor. Well, there you go. Final Plays goes back to work on June 1st. Well, congrats. That's a good thing, right? Boy, what a crazy house. Chapter 2. The Vortex. Not congrats, I am in a state that is opening up way too early. Oh, really? You mind me asking which state that is, Final? Is that Missouri? That is nuts. Oh, Mississippi. I couldn't remember. Missouri's MO, isn't it? So what happens if we go down here? So we're not allowed to go into the vortex. Vortex is black hole, it seems. Oh, I think that's a 2-minute warning. Wow. Tricky indeed. We gotta rewind a lot now, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I messed it up, so. Alright, we got like 13 seconds left, so I think that's where we're gonna call it at. But I thought this game was pretty cool. This is the bridge. It is $1.49 on the PlayStation Store, and from what Beautiful was saying, I believe they also have it on the Switch as well. And so what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna take a break, and then I will come back and start our next game. The next game that we will be starting is Sigi, A Fart for Melusina. And so sit tight, and we're going to play this game and one more after that, and then go on a raid. And so I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. I will be right back, and thank you very much. Be right back. And we're back, folks. Thank you so much for your patience. I greatly appreciate it. It's time to get started to our next game. So I hope you are ready. Because I certainly am. Sigi, a fart for Melusina. Let's see what this bad boy is about. Get my timer ready. Okay. Let's start it. I need to see the farting Mario game. A fart for Melusina. New game. Yes. Okay. Actually, yeah, I need to go and start this. That started off in a hitch. Okay, here we go. Timer going. Oh, and I done got hit by something. I just jump on it. Where is that beautiful voice coming from? Oh, hello, madam. Blimey, what a pair of lungs. I can feel the pressure rising. Oh no, come back. Love me, love my dog. I think I blew it. I would love to see her again. Okay, so I guess that's the first level. Or this is the first level. Maybe that was the intro. I don't know. Yuck, zombies. Ooh, bonus level, I guess. I have no idea what all this stuff is that I'm getting. Alright, we did it again, folks. Farting night. Okay, let's see what we got here. guys, so this is Ghosts and Goblins, Commander Keen, a can of pork and beans. This is what I was expecting, says Indulum. It's less dark Castlevania, just not exactly for kids in a slightly different way. Yeah. Winds of Change. It controls very easily. I mean, I've already made a bit in there. Okay, we got a double jump. Okay, we got the other way. That seems to be like the primary highlight of the whole level is the dude farting at the end of it. But I mean, yeah, the game is very easy to control and do whatever. I mean, it's what I was saying whenever the stream began. I watched the trailer just by looking at it. It very much looks to me like oh my god! Super Ghouls and Ghosts meets Adventure Island. If anybody ever played Adventure Island or Super Adventure Island on Nintendo or Super Nintendo, that's what this reminds me of. Adventure Island was a very fun game. Stupid bird's killing me. Oh my gosh, I'm dying all over the place. I just want the stupid G. There. We got through it. G obtained. That's right, Kakooch. Is this the boss? Wow, who's this guy? Holy smoke, is that Blind John? I think he's seen better days. Bend over, it's spanking time. Sean, I'm starting to think that you're the one that did the writing for this Suddenly Dark Souls. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Yeah, there was just no escape. Sort of lives, record them in early levels. Yeah, good idea. Over spanking time. Those birds really suck. At least there's less pain. Alright, skip all the dialogue. Hey DJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We got him. Whoa! Happy dance. Earning lots of trophies tonight, folks. I'm happy. Thanks for the GG, Renee. And thanks for the nice Kakooj. And GG. Thanks for the GG envelope. Still got over 15 minutes left of this game. Almost got a stick up the food. says don't throw your chicken. Okay. And I died. I guess I'm throwing my chicken. Not a very efficient weapon. And there we go. I like how the orc exploded somehow. Just under 15 minutes left of this game. Wow. I'm glad that happened. Accidents will happen. There we go. Good advice from Mama. I suppose Link hasn't followed that very well, seeing how many cuckoos he's thrown. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, no extra lives in this level, folks. Cuckoos. Gaining life, losing a life. Alright. Got 11 minutes, 20 seconds left. Making it through this game. Oh, stupid bird. Alright. Oh, wow. That level wasn't bad. I just always said chicken from Zelda. The controls are alright. I mean, basically, it's you just gotta, just kind of be like right on the money. I mean, they're not too bad. So that's the steel horse then. I'd better stay on the side of that thing. Well, on this side of the thing, kind of let off the steam. Let's see if we can get through this guy. We got right at 8 minutes left, and so we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll just do the dialogue. Hey, thanks for Cooch. Looks like the dragon tank from Chrono Trigger. I actually thought that we were gonna have to take the pipe like each level down, so that was actually kind of surprising. So, alright, a little over 6 minutes left. I've already killed 100 zombies. I need to get rid of the stupid axes. These axes are not a fun thing to have. I will tell you all that. And neither are these things. The daggers are your best bet. From what I've seen so far, I don't think there's any more weapons. So the axes and the little mace balls suck. Thanks for the GG, Grace Snake. Much appreciated. Just over 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm just trying to hit a stupid skull there. I mean, the action, these things are good for a close range. You know, on occasion from a distance, but I mean, the daggers are going to be what you want to stick with. Those zombies. Oh, temporary clouds. Especially the triple dagger. You're gonna want the triple dagger. Why? Oh, Blumenex, let's try again. Alright, a little over 3 minutes is what we got left on this game. Oh my god. I like the world map music. A little over 2 minutes. Alright, we got a little over a minute left. Can we get through another level? Looks like the dragon. Alright, level 13. Exactly a minute left. Oh, and I grabbed the stupid chicken as a weapon. Big mistake. Oh my god. Alright, we got less than 30 seconds left, so I think we're gonna call it game. One more minute for game 3, yeah. This game is okay. You know, it has its humor and stuff in it, you know. I do want to play more of it, I will say that, just to get to the end to see how everything goes. Not bad, you know, but not great. And there we go. Let's see how much I paid for this. I paid $1.99. I would definitely say that the game is worth the price, you know, just to have some fun and goof off. Just to see where it all goes. I mean, you know, $1.99, you know, plus tax, you're looking, you know, just a little over $2. I had some decent fun with it, you know. It does get tougher as the game goes on. Things kind of speed up. You get more obstacles, you know, more zombies, more bats, you know, and stuff like that, and so on. But for the price, definitely not bad. And so, let's see. We'll close this. I agree, Envelope. Yeah, it was a fun game. I mean, it does kind of keep you on your toes. Okay, with that being said, we are going into the final title of the evening, or the night, whatever you want to call it. This is Resident Evil 0. I will warn y'all that this game, as is every other Resident Evil title, is violent, gory, graphic, and you know, of course, we're only going to be playing 30 minutes of it, but still, this game was $4.99. It was 75% off on the PlayStation Store on the Big Japan sale that is still going on until the 8th. So if you are a big fan of Resident Evil, they have Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil, the Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, all on sale. Resident Evil 0 and the original Resident Evil are $4.99 each. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are $7.99. And so if you're wanting to snag those games up, you have until the 8th of this month to get them for a pretty good price. And so I would highly recommend, if you're a Resident Evil fan, to and if you can buy games digitally, to hit that sale on the PlayStation Store. But anyways, let me get my timer ready. We are about to head in into our final game of the stream for the streamer $10 streamer tag challenge. And so I hope you are ready, and I will start the timer once we start gameplay of this game. And so yeah, if we start, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But yes, violent game, folks. Put the women and children to bed, or put the children to bed. Not trying to hate on ladies. Hey, if you like violent games, more power to you. But very graphic, very violent game. And I'll start the timer whenever everything actually starts. So I don't have the timer going right now, so. And why not? We'll play it on normal. And if I continue this game on our channel, we'll probably leave off where I leave off here. So, or unless y'all just insist that I, you know, start off all over again. So, we'll see how it goes. Do original. We'll do subtitles on. All right, let's go. Do y'all want me to start timer at story or at gameplay?
A midwestern town in America, Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea.
If y'all say story, I'm going to start it right now.
An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events.
All right, Kakooch.
though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved. Little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning.
Yes, awesome. I'm ready.
Incident.
I'm always ready for some Resident Evil. Oh, and my controller is vibrating like crazy.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it. Hold off for a while. I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
This is why I don't ride on trains, folks.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
No, Awesome Possum. We're actually going to start the time whenever we start playing. Let's say it took place in 2017 because the outfits don't look very 2017-ish. I suppose that's what happens when you base a game in the future. Ooh, sales, says the basement.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be
That's right, the
transferred to the
basement.
Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Yeah. I want to say this game was made off the top of my head, Awesome Possum, like in 2002, maybe. I actually have the original version, so I got it for Christmas the year it was released. Let me see. Yeah, but yeah, it's not here. Right, it's around here somewhere, but
A train?
actually, I think I may have it in another room. So, but yeah. Early 2000s is when this was made. Great Snake says, I remember when this game first came out, my brother-in-law went to get Resident Evil for GameCube and the store screwed up and gave him this by mistake. Wow. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. I bet he'll be a boss after he gets infected or something. Okay. Starting timer right now. And let's go. Alright, just figuring out my buttons here. I'm trying to figure out how to get her to, like, walk faster. Because that's one thing for sure, is that you got to figure out how to run in this game. Okay, that's not it. That's aim. There we go. Yeah, you gotta learn how to run. Not chronologically speaking, what game number is this in the series, Murph? Let's see. Off the top of my head, of course, there was Resident Evil. Door to the dining car is locked. Can't get in. You had, you know, the first Resident Evil. Then you had Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. Then there was, somewhere in the mix, there was Resident Evil Survivor, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and then I want to say Resident Evil 0, I believe, actually came out after Code Veronica. And so, that's kind of the timeline. I'm not really sure off the top of my head where Nemesis probably actually did come out before this game. So my mistake on that, but
Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has been actively attacking against our department, but as of 2 years ago, when a similar plan was carried out, the local
Grace Zero. Chronologically, if you were to go by the timeline, yeah, I do think that this is supposed to take place before the events in Raccoon City. So I think a few months, if I'm not mistaken. Stay down. Well, duh, why else would they have a zero on this title?
I thought they were dead.
Yeah, me too. What's my condition? Caution. In other words, not good. But it could be worse. Okay, so... Alright. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Zombies plus umbrellas equals Resident Evil. Basement. Oh, hello, sir. Thank you for dropping bullets after you died. Much appreciated. That's how I know you care. I want to hurry up and leave here before you turn, you know, and all that good stuff. Passenger's Diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of Arklay Mountains Laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y-139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y-139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab, we're going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. Blah, 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 blah. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, no, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. And we will exit. We got the passenger's diary, folks. Thank you for your diary, sir. It doesn't seem to be anything of use. Of course not. Okay. Now we will check this room. Ink ribbon? Yes. You always want your ink ribbon in Resident Evil, folks. Herb. Let's go on and take our herb. Love the door cutscenes. Okay, we will go on and use that now. So we've elevated our health a little bit. Got us another little note. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arclay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening with the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Birkin and yeah, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. The rest is torn and unreadable. Yeah, the last sentence really got me. I was like, okay, I can't make that out. There's a typewriter. Record data? Yes. This professional police officer got attacked by 3 zombies and she's already eating random herbs. Can't say I blame her. Might be better off, honestly, with a bunch of zombies. Okay. It's locked and can't be opened. Door reads conductor's office. How convenient. It's locked. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart, yet it's still in one piece. He's holding something. Train key? Yes. How much you want to bet he comes alive? Never mind.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
What a
You're
pervert.
the prisoner that was being
Nobody
transferred for
fantasizes
execution.
about
You
people
were
with
those
tribal
soldiers
tattoos
outside.
anymore.
Oh,
That's so
I
late
see.
90s.
You're with stars. Well,
Just saying.
no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Ooh, DualShock battery low. I think we'll make it. Oh,
Edward! Are you alright?
awesome.
What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Oh, hello. Right, we're gonna have to put you down. Come on, you stupid dog. Oh my god, I thought it was gone. Stupid Dobermans. Dead Dobermans. Okay, the music's gone. Now it's dead. Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Yes, we will take those. Thanks for the GG, Renee. It's locked. There's nothing else here. It's always the dogs. That's right, Kakooch. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, he's gone. Oh, hello! Yes, that's right. Those shots to the crotch are gonna put you down. Thank you, sir. It's locked. Got to find some health soon, or we are gonna die.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Would you? Man, you're the meat bag of anything alive in the house. We described it another way.
Hello?
You're totally right,
Can
Awesome
you
Possum,
read
on
me?
that.
Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up.
You're like a big fat juicy steak just running around everywhere for, you know, everyone to devour. So
Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized. So keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca.
let's just make this guy sound as bad as possible.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Use the train key. Oh crap.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
Yeah, don't call her a little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Do I
Well
awesome
then,
possum?
Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Notice the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisor asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic doors power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp maintenance department. Of course, it's Umbrella. Yeah, I can't say that I would describe it any other way, Awesome Possum. I mean, that's what any Resident Evil game is. Locked from the other side. She kind of reminded me of an anime character. I can kind of see that.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Hello. Don't ever be the head of a major corporation. That's real nice. As food. Billy's just so awesome.
Are you okay?
I refuse to believe that he shot that many with 2 shots. Wow. Endless
Who is
Martyrs
that
tears.
guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. I'll take these with you. If you
I
find
didn't know where he
anything, give me a
pulled those
call. All right?
box of bullets from. Alright, here we go. Player's manual to character switching. You can switch control between the 2 lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use R to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. solo, both characters move independently. Team partner follows the main character. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. You can also press the touchpad to switch between solo and team behavior. Switching characters, press triangle at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. Exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Character attributes. Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Character attributes. Billy. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items. Strong offense. Can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner character will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. Oh, the reading is getting tiresome. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. In other words, make sure you know your rooms. Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Finally, exit. How are you liking this so far? I think it's pretty cool. The intro is pretty awesome. So, yeah, no complaints. Watch from the other side. And we have just under 8 minutes to mess around with this for a little bit longer. There's a ladder here. Seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Yes. So what will you do for these final minutes? Well, we'll try to do something awesome possum. See what we can accomplish. I actually wonder if that's possible in real life to do what they're doing. She gave me a hole in the roof. Too dangerous to get me closer. The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable? Yes. Yeah, her legs look very strange. For a game that was made in 2002, these graphics are pretty good. Yeah, I agree. The graphics were pretty good back then. Oh, hello. So we got some ammo right here. And then Rebecca needs some herb. Oops, wrong button. Alright. What do we have right here? Train key, yes, we will take the train key. Got 5.5 minutes left in the $10 stream tag challenge. Screwing the driver returning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Oops. Okay. We got a little over 4 minutes, Renee. Actually, I don't know if I picked anything, but I think I know what we need to do. After this rain, I gotta go to bed. Gotcha, Renee. No problem. Totally understandable. We were working at 8:30 in the morning. I totally understand, Renee. Yeah, we're about to be done. Just a little over 3 minutes, and then we're gonna be raiding. Thank you for hanging with us, by the way. I greatly appreciate that. Locked from the other side. Locked from the other side. There we go. I'm here but lurking because I'm weak to zombies. I totally understand, Envelope. We will place our knife. Item is too large. What? What a bunch of crap. Cocoon says, yeah, I used to have to get up at 6 for school, but with quarantine, I can sleep in until 8 or later. Sweet. Just right at a minute left, folks. Let's see if we can do something. Oh. I keep forgetting my buttons. Okay, that means our time here is done, folks. Well, yeah, and this is where I'm gonna stop the game at. Like I said, if I play this game on this channel, I'll probably just start over. I know at first I said we'll probably just leave off, but I'm not at a save point, so I don't feel right like leaving stream and then going and saving. And so if we revisit Resident Evil 0, we'll probably just start all over. But at least we know how to get around. But anyways, this has been a fun challenge. I think I really I enjoyed 36 fragments to midnight, and the bridge. Sigi, a fart for Melusina was okay. You know, okay. But of course, you know, Resident Evil 0 so far seems to be pretty cool, so I have no complaints about that. Awesome Possum asks, now that you're done with the $10 challenge, here's my question. If you wanted to return to one of these 4 games, which game would you most likely return to? Okay. I have to say that I feel like I have to push Resident Evil aside because I am such a Resident Evil fan. But as far as the other 3, between the bridge, 36 fragments to midnight, and Sigi, a fart for a Melusina, I would probably return to the bridge. That's the animation and just the puzzling and trying to figure stuff out. I have to say that's probably the one that I would go back to. And so that's during this stream, that was the game that I was most impressed with. And so real quick, let me go back over before we go on our raid which games that we selected and their prices. Kakuj says you totally should. I would absolutely watch it. Sweet, thank you, Kakuj. Awesome Possum says the bridge, huh? Yeah, it did seem pretty interesting with all that illusion art. Yeah, I agree. Awesome Possum. It was pretty sweet. And the basement says it's pretty cool. First and foremost, folks, I want to thank the basement for tagging me in this challenge. I greatly appreciate it. Folks, please be sure to go and check out the basement's channel here on YouTube. Lots of cool stuff over there, and I'm sure that the basement would appreciate it. Basement, thank you so much for your $10 challenge, and I am looking forward to hitting somebody else with it. I'm not going to guarantee that we're going to do that tonight, but like I said earlier on the stream, once I do tag somebody with it, I will be sure to let people know on my Discord, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And that way y'all can keep an eye on that and possibly give them some views and some likes and possibly some subscriptions. The basement says these were a really different mix of games. Yeah, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of mix it up. You know, we had a puzzling game. We had a kind of side-scrolling platformer game. And of course, with 36 fragments to midnight, you know, it was kind of a, I don't even know what you would call that, but it was fun. And then, of course, I mean, when I saw Resident Evil 0, I was like, oh, I got to do this, you know, so I wanted to keep it kind of diverse, you know, that way the viewers got to see a different mix of games. So, I mean, not just for my stream, just so they could say, hey, this is what's on sale. Let's go out and get this right now. You know, something fun to play, especially during this time that we're going through right now, you know, something just to have fun with, so. I was going to say the bridge was really neat. Yeah, I really enjoyed the bridge, and I definitely see myself playing that more. So, really looking forward to it. Okay, the rundown. The game that we're currently on right now, Resident Evil 0, until the 8th is $4.99 on the PlayStation Store. 36 Fragments to Midnight, currently $1.19 on the PlayStation Store. The Bridge, currently $1.49 on the PlayStation Store. And Sigi, A Fart for a Melusina, currently $1.99 on the PlayStation Store. So if you're interested in any of those titles, PlayStation Store, and from what Beautiful TV told us, I think he said the Bridge was available on the Nintendo Switch. I think also Resident Evil 0 is as well. I cannot guarantee that the prices are going to be on the same on the Switch as they are the PlayStation. PlayStation is currently having a sale. So all I can tell you is to check out your online shops on your consoles and see what they have to offer. I will be tagging somebody soon, probably before the end of the week. I have somebody in mind that I think I'm going to tag. But, hey, thank you so much, The Basement. But, I want y'all to know that I had a very great time doing this. This was a lot of fun to me. And, it's time to go on a raid, folks. Who's ready to go on a raid? Murphy's ready to go on a raid.
And so, let's see who we got. It is raid time. I tell you what, we're going to raid somebody here who is playing one of the big faves right now. So let's do it. Let me put the link here in the chat. And this streamer is known as Controller Hog. They are playing Animal Crossing, so please go by their channel, drop a like. Folks, if you like what you see, please drop a subscription. This is Murphy's Law Gaming. I've had a lot of fun tonight. I hope y'all have as well. I will see y'all Thursday night. I will be taking tomorrow off. And so Thursday will be the next time that we get to spend some time with one another. Who knows what I'll be playing. But anyways, I am signing out. Thank you, The Basement, for the challenge. Thank you, viewers and fellow streamers, for your reviews and for hanging out and everything like that. I am getting out of here. Thank you all so much. Good night. This is Murphy's Law Gaming signing out. Take care, folks, and I will see you soon. Later.